What if I told you that Google, yes, the tech titan that basically owns the internet, tried to beat ChatGPT and failed? Not once, not twice, but multiple times. This is the untold story of Google's Gemini, a billion-dollar project built in secrecy, backed by the most powerful AI minds on the planet, designed to crush OpenAI's ChatGPT. But instead, it stumbled hard, and today, we're pulling back the curtain on exactly why. Let's rewind. In late 2023, the hype was unreal. Google announced Gemini, their revolutionary AI that would combine DeepMind's scientific genius with Google Search's massive data engine. It was marketed as the future. Not just an upgrade, but a ChatGPT killer. They said Gemini would understand images, video, audio, and text all in one go. It would reason better, think smarter, speak more naturally. It was the AI to end all AIs. But when Gemini finally launched in December, reality hit hard. Users flooded Reddit and X saying, "This is it." The responses were robotic. The answers, shallow. Some prompts even triggered complete gibberish. Tech reviewers said Gemini felt like a confused intern trying to write code while reciting Shakespeare. Meanwhile, ChatGPT, specifically GPT-4, continued dominating schools, companies, and the entire internet. So what went wrong? Let's break it down. First, rushing the launch. Insiders say Google was under pressure, massive pressure, from investors and the public. ChatGPT had stolen the spotlight. Microsoft had integrated it into Bing, and Google, it was starting to look outdated, so they pushed Gemini out before it was ready. The result? A half-baked experience that couldn't live up to the hype. Second, overpromising. Google called Gemini multimodal, claiming it could handle video, images, and text in one conversation. But at launch, it couldn't even handle basic image understanding. The promise was futuristic, the delivery, pure marketing smoke. Third, the ethics problem. Behind the scenes, Google was terrified of another Bard moment, when their earlier chatbot gave wrong information during a live demo, wiping $100 billion off their stock value. So with Gemini, they played it safe. Too safe. They restricted its outputs, added guardrails, dumbed it down, and in doing so, they strangled its potential. Fourth, the OpenAI advantage. OpenAI had a head start, years of refinement, a community of developers, artists, researchers, all building on top of ChatGPT. Plugins, custom GPTs. It wasn't just a chatbot, it was an ecosystem. Gemini, it was playing catch-up on a moving train. But here's the real twist. Gemini could have been a game changer. Underneath the awkward launch was a powerful model. Version 1.5 later showed real promise, handling long context windows, better coding, and even AI-generated video summarization. But by then, the internet had moved on. You only get one first impression, and Google blew it. Now let's get philosophical. What does this mean for the future of AI? The AI wars aren't about who's the smartest anymore. They're about who's the fastest, boldest, and most user-friendly. And while Google was overthinking, OpenAI was shipping. While Gemini was under NDAs, ChatGPT was going viral. In the race of AI, hesitation is death. And yet, don't count Google out. With Gemini 2.0 in development, DeepMind working behind the scenes, and billions still being invested, they might just surprise us. But if there's one lesson here, it's this. Big names don't guarantee big wins. Execution beats reputation. Momentum beats size. And in the world of AI, you're only as good as your last output. So the next time someone says AI is a two-horse race, remember this. The smartest horse doesn't always win. The fastest one does.